Hello and welcome to Paw Prints on the Mountain, brought to you by the Humane Society of the White Mountains. I'm your host, Mike Bosley. In just a moment, will be joining us Deena Pace, the Executive Director of the Humane Society. But first, before we do, it's time to go into Mike's Pet Peeves. Okay, here we go. I understand that gas prices are higher than they have been, and I understand that we don't all have the heavy foot that we used to have back when there was a Republican president. No, I'm not getting political, just saying. But I really do think that when you are 3/4 of a mile away from the light, you've had plenty of time to get up to speed, okay? I don't think you should still be trucking at 25 miles an hour 3/4 of a mile away from the light. I think that's a little long. I can't stand that. I understand fuel prices suck, but there. Come on, move it along. Move it along a little bit. What I cannot stand more than that is when I see or hear, and it's really I hear somebody, oh my goodness, I've got to go to Goodwill this weekend. You're a goober. I really don't like you. There, I said it. Seriously, Goodwill? There is so many thrift shops around that support phenomenal causes here in the White Mountains. Of course, I'm going to tell you that the Doghouse is the best thrift shop around. And of course, I'm going to tell you the Doghouse has the best prices around. But that's a given. What other great things do we have going on at the Doghouse, Deena?
Well, first of all, every time you donate, because everything we sell there is donated, all that money comes right back to the shelter every day to support all the homeless animals that come to us.
Which is not cheap.
No.
And with inflation, you thought gas prices have gone up. Minimum wage has gone up.
Supplies.
Price of goods, supplies.
Yeah, and the challenge to get the supplies. But let's talk about the Doghouse.
Okay.
Because they have their own challenges to get stuff too, that they need. But the Doghouse is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. And they accept your gently used donations from 10 to 4 at the back, at the garage door.
Okay.
So you just pull around behind the building. So much easier now that we have the lot next door too and cleared that, and you can keep driving all the way around. You just make a big circle. Much more convenient for people. But something that I really like is that everything is donated. The people over there and the volunteers work so hard to get it cleaned up if it needs it, and to present it really nice.
Correct.
The marketing over there on what they put out is just really amazing. And one of the best features that people love is the first Saturday of every month at the Doghouse is 50% off everything. So it was just, what holiday was it? New Year's maybe? I think Christmas and New Year's, because New Year's fell on Sunday. So they wanted to know when the next sale would be. I said, it'll be the next weekend. And he goes, okay, great. I'm holding off till then, And this was all via emails. So, it's just a great place to support because it's such a good cause. And you're right, there are a lot of thrift shops. So, you have a lot of choices, but we want to be your first choice.
Yes.
We want to be the best choice. And in order to do that, if there's problems, please get a hold of me over at the shelter.
Right.
Talk to them there and say something if there's a problem.
And shout out to the manager, Jeremy. He's doing good. He has done very well. The place looks great. And like you said, they're moving product, they're getting product in. Ladies and gentlemen, please, just so you know, bring your gently or new used items. The things that were in the garage that you never returned, that you meant to return, that you never returned, those are the things that go to the Doghouse. The old dirty stain mattress, sure, take that to Goodwill.
We're actually not taking mattresses.
Oh, well, that's great.
Because
take them to Goodwill anyway.
Yeah, we don't accept mattresses. And we just ask that you leave the donations while we are there, because sometimes they grow legs. And they just walk off, so we never even know that you'd left something really spectacular for us, or if the weather's bad, then it gets ruined.
Right. Well, make sure and check out everything that is there at the Doghouse Thrift Shop. And great news, here in just a couple of months, it's Happy Tail time. Find out more info on our website, www.hswm.com. pawprints.org. For Deena Pace, I'm Mike Bosley. We'll see you next time right here on Paw Prints on the Mountain.